Hello, Bex Flavor family. Welcome once again to Bex Flavor. Thank you for joining in today. But if this is your first time, I'd like to give you a very warm welcome. And please don't forget to subscribe before you leave. So today I am going to share with you my easy recipe into making peanut butter soup or groundnut soup as some may call it. It is easy but flavor packed, okay? You don't want to miss this out, so stay tuned and let's continue. Here are all the ingredients that I will be using to make this soup, but I will list everything in the description box below, so please check that out. To start off, I'll be using my peanut butter paste and I will be blending this because it's so much easier for me to mix it, and that's what I'm doing right now. To this, I'll be adding my tomato paste because when I do this, it gives my peanut butter a nice color. When I cook it, everything will just look so much better and it tastes so much better. So if you haven't tried this before, cook your peanut butter with your tomato paste, okay? And to this, I'll add a bit of water just so that I can blend this easy. You can also just mix this in your pan, but I find this easier just to blend it this way. Then I'll go ahead and pour everything into my pan ready to cook it. I like to cook everything so that when I add it to the soup, it's all nice and cooked and it doesn't take too long to make. If you know by now that I like things easy and quick, but yet flavorful. I am going to be cooking this mixture until the oil starts to form on top and it's looking nice and golden brown. That's when you know that it is ready. I will now start off with the soup and I will start by blending together my scotch bonnet, onions, ginger and garlic. And then I'll also add in my basil. This is frozen basil. It was fresh, but I put everything in the freezer. And then some fennel seeds, some aniseed, my shrimp cube, and a bit of water to help blend everything together. After everything has been blended, I'll just go ahead and pour this on my clean, nice chicken. This is hard-boiled chicken or hard chicken. You can use any other meat of your choice, but I like my chicken, so there I go. And then I'll just go ahead and add all the remaining seasoning and spices. I'll put everything in the description box below. You can use any spices or seasoning of your choice. That is totally fine. But I'll list everything in the description box below, so please check that out. After I've added all my seasoning, I'll just go ahead and mix everything together, ensuring that the seasoning is in the right place so that my meat can cook nicely and beautifully. Then I'll add 2 fresh tomatoes to this. You can also use the canned tomatoes, it's equally fine, and I'll allow this to cook for about 20 minutes. So after 20 minutes, I'm just going to check on my chicken to see how it's doing by giving it a quick stir and just to make sure that everything is cooking evenly as well. I will then cover this up and allow this to cook for about another 20 minutes until the tomatoes are ready to be taken out. So it's been about 20 minutes, and as you can see, my tomatoes is cooked. As you can see, some of the skin starts to peel off. That's when I know that my tomato is ready to be taken out. So I'll just take this out and get ready to blend this and put it back into the soup. My chicken is also cooking beautifully and it's nearly done. Look at how tender that is looking. So I will just cover this up and let this cook for a few more minutes before I add in my blended tomatoes. And now I'm just going to check on my peanut butter. As you can see, it is looking nice and lovely. The oil begins to settle at the top of the peanut butter. That is an indication that your peanut butter is nice and cooked. Make sure that your peanut butter is cooked, otherwise you might get some tummy ache. So now I'm just going to go ahead and put back my blended tomatoes. I'm just sieving it because I don't want all the skins and all the seeds back into my soup. But if that's what you want, you can add everything together. That is completely fine. I will add some water just to make sure that I am getting the most out of these tomatoes and I'm not throwing away most of it. So that is just what I'm doing. I'm just trying to get the most out of it, just to leave only the skin and the seeds behind. I'll then give my soup a quick stir just to stir everything together. And now my peanut butter is ready. It's looking so good and it smells amazing. I love peanut butter soup. Okay, comment below and let me know what your favorite soup is. I think peanut butter is my favorite soup. Then all I do is just pour everything together into the soup and just make sure that all your lovely peanut butter is in your soup. Okay, don't waste anything. So at this point, the soup is pretty much done because the peanut butter is already cooked and the soup was already cooked. So all I'm doing is just leaving it on the fire for a few minutes to allow everything to marry together, if that even makes sense. They need to bond together so you can get all the lovely flavors combined. It's just going to be amazing. Okay, you have to try this recipe. So while my soup is just finishing up, I am going to go ahead and make some bangkun because I love bangkun and peanut butter soup. Okay, once again, comment below and let me know. And of course, hubby is the bangkun meister, you know, right? So he's the one that is sorting this out. And right now my soup is looking amazing. I like my soup thick, so if you like your soup slightly watery, just go ahead and add some more water to your soup. That is absolutely fine. And look at how delicious. I am sure you can smell this through your screen. If you can't, rush to the shop right now and get yourself these ingredients. Come and make some peanut butter soup. Okay, you can have it with fufu, with rice, with yam, with anything. This soup is so versatile. It goes with everything. And of course, I am now ready to consume my food. Okay, I cannot wait. So if you like this video, please go ahead and give me a thumbs up, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't done so already so you can join the Bex Flavor family. Also, press the bell icon so you get notified every time I upload a new video. Okay, comment below, let me know what your favorite soup is. Let me know what you would pair with this lovely soup. All right, it is amazing. You need to try this recipe. So thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in my next video. Take care of yourself. Bye.